Hi, I'm Steve from Squawk Books. I've come down to one of my favourite places in the world, down on the banks of the River Mersey in Liverpool, because it seems the most appropriate place to come to talk about what I want to say. I want to talk to you about the Unite General Secretary contest, and in particular one candidate, Mr. Gerard Coyne. He is posing as some kind of clean-up merchant, which is a bit of a joke when you consider his history in the previous attempt he made to become the General Secretary of the Union, which he breached members' data, he breached Labour members' data. He admitted this on national radio and said he thought it was all right. He fought a low and very dirty campaign, and in the end got humiliated when he tried to overturn the result of the election, when various officials, judges, etc. decided that he'd been guilty of most of what he was trying to accuse Len McCluskey, as it was at the time, of doing during that contest, and he was thrown out of court unceremoniously, really. It's a similar story to what I want to tell you now, really, because Mr. Coyne is posing as this clean-up merchant, and yet he is being backed by the Murdoch press, in particular the publication we don't like to name here in Liverpool, but we call the Scum if we have to. He's written for that publication. He's been formally backed by it. He's had puff pieces for him in the other Murdoch publication in the UK, and is thoroughly backed by somebody with a vile history of union busting and trying to destroy working people in order to line his pockets to the better. He's also posing as being on the side of working people and saying he wants to do the best for the members of the union. Again, he went on LBC radio, another right-wing radio station, recently, and said that his approach to sorting out a dispute would be giving the bosses a call. That's mind-boggling that anybody could think that is going to solve a union dispute in which members are being exploited by an employer. He's basically going to be non-confrontational. He's going to be somebody that doesn't back strike action. It's pretty clear he's going to be somebody who is pretty much in the pockets of the establishment, and I don't think too many people would dispute that he is not going to be somebody who takes on fights on behalf of the members. That he's not going to be somebody who is militant on behalf of the members like they need in a time when people are being exploited in the way that they are. Here in Liverpool, we don't buy the scum. We discourage everybody else from doing so. It's a better place for that, and we don't have anything to do with anybody who is on the side of Murdoch. Sadly, that's not the case for some Labour MPs who are backing Mr. Coyne, but they've also written in the Sun, some of them. They are, he is poison to this union. He's going to be the death of this union as a meaningful force for the good of working and non-working people in this country. But whatever you do in this race, there's a couple of weeks left to go before the result, and it's pretty clear. If you haven't cast your vote yet, the last person, if you genuinely care about people, if you genuinely care about the good of this country, if you genuinely care about reducing exploitation and increasing equality, you can't vote for Gerard Coyne. So that's it in a nutshell. Thank you very much for that, and good night.